Apparently, they saying the YouTube streets are saying that Cinco has rejoined Capaholics, and got back cool with Darnell Doodle Garbage himself. When I seen the title, I was disappointed. Now let's react to the video to see if it's really what they say it is. You know,
it's looking like Cinco folded and has officially waved the white flag with his beef against DDG. And I'm already knowing people are gonna call it fake beef and how it was a script, but I don't necessarily believe it's fake. I do have my own opinions on this entire thing, so I'm gonna quit yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. I will be real, it does seem like a script at first, because the way Cinco just kind of rejoined made it seem like a retcon.
Bro, but also, if it was like I wasn't listening to the earpiece, I would have still got her. Daddy.
Cinco? Is that Cinco?
Come on.
What the fuck?
Come on, big.
That nigga do look like Cinco.
Crazy. I'm glad to have you back, bro. Real shit. It's been a minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad to have you, bro. Real shit. Real shit.
But look, after seeing this clip, Cinco's character just got added back randomly and mad abruptly. But something else happened that made me feel on the contrary. Recently was DDG's birthday, or I think it was yesterday, I'm not too sure. And Cinco ended up giving him a gift, which, let's keep it real, was the first sign of the origami folding that Cinco was doing.
You got him a gift.
Get from Cinco?
Yeah, help him.
W Cinco.
W Cinco in the chat, man.
We not clapping for that shit, okay? We need to leave these weirdos where they at, man. Y'all need to leave these weird niggas where they at. Let them be weird by themselves, folks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if this is real. I don't know if they trolling. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not doing that. It's certain things that I'm just not doing. It's certain things that I'm just not tolerating from nobody. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who it is. But
Shout out Cinco.
Hey, I was wearing them. I was trying to take pictures in them. And shit. You got to see if I fit them and shit.
I don't know if Cinco actually got him that though. I don't know. That's shit, bro.
Makeup so bad.
Am I tripping, or does DDG just not care about these Balenci boots? Maybe I'm overanalyzing it, but that smile is fake as fuck. I understand he's rich and he can get all the Balenci he wants, but my counterpoint is that Balenci is Balenci, and the only time you're not fucking with Balenci is if you're not messing with the person who gave them to you. But Cinco was looking like an origami bird, and I was just thinking
the origami is crazy,
and that this was not a script. Here's how I look at it. They were saying Cinco aligns with the definition of an opportunist. DDG said that Cinco dropped $1,500 on Bruce just so he could network, insinuating that Cinco was willing to show love to DDG's internet ops because that love could get him into places. So with that in mind, I'm thinking, okay, Cinco feels like he can't go up while beefing with DDG, and that's when I knew he probably did not have a spine.
Well, I'm not gonna say he can't, and I don't know about him personally, but I do know a lot of niggas let shit slide because they feel like they can benefit from them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying he doing it. I'm not saying he not doing it. But a lot of niggas will let a lot of shit slide and be cool and be fake cool with a lot of people just because simply being around you could bring me views. You feel me? And that's one thing I don't like about the whole, like, they call it networking. It's not networking. It's just using motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I don't really, like, if I kick it with somebody, it's going to be genuine connection. It just might so happen that you a YouTuber, or it just might so happen that you a lawyer, or whatever the case is. It just might so happen that we met because I hired you as my dentist, or whatever the case is, but we not finna be cool. I can't be cool with a nigga just because he can give me some views. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go around a nigga like Casanat, if I get around him and me and him don't vibe, we just don't vibe, bro. I'm not gonna act like we vibing because I know that he can make me richer. Because I have enough confidence in myself, I can get rich regardless. I know it might take me a little longer because I'm not gonna dick ride. I've been saying that for a long time, bro. I'm gonna do it my way, and it's gonna take me a little longer because I'm not gonna dick ride niggas, bro. I'm not gonna kick it around a nigga who making videos about his mama booty. I'm not gonna kick it around a nigga who telling his sister to twerk on the camera. I'm not gonna kick it around a nigga who down talk niggas every chance he get. I'm not gonna kick it around a nigga who walk up and damn near sexually harass girls in Target because he can give me some views. I'm not gonna do that. I can just sit here at my desk, and if I gotta make 30 videos a day to make the same money that I would make by just being cool with you, I'm going to make them 30 videos, bro. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
But I'll save it for later because it's a
But
few
everybody
more
not
things
like
I
that,
wanted
bro.
to show you guys.
Cinco text me, I text him back. So
I think Cinco should just come to the house.
slow down.
Slow your roll.
Slow down.
brother.
Slow your roll. Let them finish.
I wish me and Cinco never brought. I wish Cinco never brought this shit to the internet because, you know, if Cinco ain't brought this shit to the internet, T.O. be down. T.O. probably be downstairs. Cinco be in this room, man. It is certain things that was said on the internet that makes me still feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, I don't hold grudges.
I don't take this as confirmation of it being a script too, because it just seems like the things that were said hit a little too close to home for DDG, and it really reminds me of the Reggie beef in a way, with Cinco and Reggie speaking directly at who DDG was as a person, and I think that bothers him. Even if niggas are cordial, it's probably only to exist in spaces with their mutual friends. But Cinco also posted this on his story. In this story post, he spoke of God and how we can't spread hate towards DDG, and that he takes accountability for his wrongs and how he handled everything. And he also talks about losing his best friend amidst their personal beef and regretting harboring those feelings. I agree with everything he says here, and I think we can blow things out of proportion and harbor ill feelings beyond the expiration date of those same feelings. But in this circumstance, DDG was tripping.
Right. But I don't see, that's one thing about me, like if I find out, okay, if you do something weird one time, I'm not gonna stop kicking it with you. No, like everybody can do something weird or on accident or every now and then do something stupid or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But if you continuously doing this, if you continuously tripping about the same shit over and over and over, I only got two options. Is either deal with it and keep kicking it with you, keep being your friend, keep being your homie, you know what I'm saying, and keep dealing with it, or get the hell on. They're my only two options I got in the life, bro. But if I do get the hell on and I stop talking to you or I stop kicking around you or we have our differences or we got some shit that I feel like you can't come back from, it don't mean that's no ill will. It's no ill feelings. I'm not going to see you and want to fight you. I'm not going to see you and hope that you fall off. I'm not going to see you and hope that your kid gets sick or nothing like that. Like, oh, nigga, salute, whatever. I wish the best for you, but you know how they be saying, like, I want you to eat, but I don't want you to eat at my table, bro. I mean, we're not going to be at the same table because of the shit that happened you can't come back from. Everybody get into it with their homies, and I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. But it's certain things you could say, and there's certain things you could do that'll make me stop kicking it with you on some shit. Like, we ain't the same type of nigga, and
regardless of how you feel about Jay Cinco, I think he opened the floodgates of the treatment that people are in.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing the video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
Learn from DDG and really just his character in general.
In order for me to even see Cinco or like shake hands, whatever, I have to beat him in something. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Rap battle.
Basketball,
Rap battle.
I don't want a rap battle. Nah.
So what do you want to do?
He too much younger.
So what do you want to do?
I want to shoot that nigga.
Okay.
I want to shoot that nigga. Hey, we paintball 1v1. I'm headshotting you, Cinco. 1v1 paintball, nigga. Headshotting you, nigga. And I get an automatic. You get a single shot.
My cousin Daddy.
This is DDG saying he gotta beat someone for their beef to be over with. And honestly, I could really go deeper, because now that I'm thinking about it, DDG tries to end beefs with metaphorical last words or things that places him above you. Why does a beef have to end in a 1v1 or competition? Can't we just end it on cordial, neutral terms? Like two calm and collected people? But look, he did the same thing to Reggie. Literally saying it's not that deep, but he do gotta beat you though.
Bro, W prayer. And bruh, it's not that deep. At least for me. I just gotta beat the nigga in something. We can thumb wrestle, bruh. I've been saying this from the jump. Like, nigga, we can literally.
I don't understand that one though. I don't get that one. Like what? So if y'all thumb wrestle and he win, is the beef still going on? Why you gotta beat him? I don't understand that shit. I don't know. I don't know I don't understand the thinking behind that shit. I just don't get it at all. Like if it's not that deep, then it's just not that deep. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a rap battle. We ain't got a 1v1. We ain't got to do none of that sorry ass shit. Either we cool or we not. You feel me?
Play Uno, bro. As long as I beat you, we're good.
So if you lose, we not good. I don't get it.
That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Literally. Like, bro, I don't give a nigga, who can do the most push-ups? Whatever the bro, I don't give a fuck. Like,
do you just want one up on him?
This
I
is
don't
drug out.
understand.
This shit like 3 months old now, nigga. Like, my life is completely different from then and now. I don't give a fuck, bro.
And it's like, okay, we can all agree these beefs are not that deep, but why do you need to win? And obviously, you know, DDG can just say he's trolling, he's not being for real. I mean, he even rap battled Reggie and he never won that, so maybe he was just joking. But why does DDG put so much of an emphasis being above the person he's beefing with? Why does he always threaten that things won't end well when he beefs with people?
Now, I'm gonna say this. Cinco, after this, stop talking about me. Stop talking about me. And that's coming as, that's not a threat, none of that. I'm just telling you from experience, niggas that continue to go with me and keep going back and forth with me, they never win. Leave this alone. Do your content, nigga. Do what you do.
I guess it may just be a script, but the way he's talking.
Why does he keep saying that nobody ever won? A lot of people won, bro. I don't know.
The type of energy he's putting behind them words that leaves his mouth does not scream fake to me. Not one bit. He definitely got some problems, and Cinco folded instead of standing on business. But I'm not here to do a full DDG character analysis unless some people really want me to cook. But let's take it back to J Cinco for a bit. Mr. Networker. I don't think it's a script because DDG already called him what he was. He said networker, but I read it as opportunistic.
Call extreme, bro. And I type in J Cinco on their gifted list, you won't see nothing close to 300. This nigga sent Bruce $1,500 and he ain't even notice him. The nigga sent Bruce $1,500.
That's a lot of money,
I get if you
bro.
would have did a 20 ball. I get if you would have did a 10. But nigga, you ain't give none of your homies 300. But you gifting a random nigga because you want to network.
I feel that one though. See, I'm with you when you right, and I ain't with you when you wrong. I don't give a damn who it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel that one. Cause it's a lot of niggas that do shit like that, bro. It's a lot of niggas who don't support their homies, don't repost their homies, don't give their homie 1,000, but they'll go give a random nigga 1,000 cause you want to network. Really, I mean, that's kind of like that. A lot of niggas will look at that like it's dick ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like, for example, a lot of niggas will be on the Instagram talking about free dirt or DMing Pooh Shiesty. Oh, you finally home, bro? You feel me? Let's do a song. You know, this shit like that, but you ain't posted your homie clothing line ever. You feel me? You ain't even bought shit from his clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gifted. You ain't gift none of your homies none of that shit. You feel me? So if that's true, I can see exactly what he's saying though. Cause I fell out with niggas for this same reason. I fell out with a lot of people on for everything, really, but I fell out with niggas over this same shit. Like, you supporting other people, but you ain't supporting me. You'll go in Neiman's and spend 3,000-4,000 on some designer. You don't even know this nigga. You making this random person rich so you can look cool for some hoes. But your homie come out with a clothing brand and his shit costs $40 and you think I should give it to you for free. We can't be cool. Our minds, we not me. Our mind, like, we on a different type of a wavelength, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause $1,500 is a lot of money. I don't give a fuck how rich you is, what you got going on. $1,500 is $1,500. You know what I'm saying? $1,500 is a first class flight somewhere. $1,500 is, nigga, some pair of Dior's or a pair of Chanel's. Like, $1,500 is $1,500. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who he is. If you ain't my homie, I'm not getting on this motherfucking, if you're not my homie or if you're not somebody like that's coming up or something like that I'm trying to, I am not getting on this internet giving nobody $1,500 for shit. I'm damn sure not gifting no rich nigga $1,500 on those. I'm not doing that. I don't give a damn what nobody talking about. I'm not doing it. Yeah, if you got to GoFundMe or something like that, I'll give you, feel me, or if you whatever. But I'm not.
Every nigga I beef with, now you want to be homies with him and network? Every nigga? Y'all don't see how this nigga fake?
Shit.
Nigga Ben had a issue with me. Mind you, everybody in my group chat, nigga, everybody was like,
I agree with that too. If he been had an issue with him and you still kicking it with him and you not letting that issue be known and you only kicking it with him because you feel like you could get something from him, that's fake. I don't rock with shit like that.
Cause they know how I
But I don't know. I'm just speaking in general.
Everybody know that, nigga, why are y'all antagonizing me? Nigga, me and...
Like I said before, DDG was referencing this as during the time he was beefing with Bruce. Regardless of how I feel regarding the stupidity of that beef, DDG does have a point. If Cinco was friends with Doodoo Garbage, there should have been some loyalty. Even if it's stupid, there should have been some loyalty. But he put his own networking opportunity over the respect of their friendship, which has been extremely beneficial for Cinco, might I add, which is what I'm getting at. I'm not saying this is exactly what's going on, but part of me feels like Cinco had a vision of losing access to a lot of things via DDG and had to mend that connection. Another thing I'm feeling is that, dude, this is just the most random thing to throw in a beef script. The implications are that either Jay Cinco donated $1,500 to Bruce in preparation for future fake beef, or DDG has a talent in improv. Cause my nigga, does that even make sense? It's almost like beefing and DDG are intertwined.
DDG, you be in a lot of beefs, nigga.
No, for real.
Like, you be in a lot of beefs.
He's always in beefs. Is every single one staged? Or is that just who he is and it happens to align with the frequency that social media is on? Controversy. But yeah, I don't really think this beef is fake. It really feels like Cinco just didn't want to risk losing the DDG connection. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but who cares? You get content, I get content. It's a win-win, my nigga. So that's really
it's like that gatekeeping shit a little bit. Like sometimes, like I said, bro, niggas are try to mend relationships because they know if they not cool with you, then they might not be able to kick it around this person. If they can't kick it around this person, they might not be able to get an interview with this person. If they can't kick it around this person, or you know what I'm saying, like. It might be some niggas who Jay Cinco need to be around for whatever reason, or he might be a manager or an agent or a lawyer. You never know, bro. Shit get real deep. You know what I'm saying? So it might have been a business decision. He might have been like, shit, it ain't that deep for me to lose all that motherfucker $30,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I don't know, but that's why I do shit the way I do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I build. Anything that I got going on, or I always try to push it where it's like I don't need nobody for it. Not saying I don't need nobody, cause you know you need help, you need a team, you need employees, you need shit like that. But I'm not finna be dependent on me and you being cool to get in these rooms. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna take the young boy route, bro. I'm gonna make good content, and who gonna fuck with me, gonna fuck with me. Could I be three? I could be 3 times bigger if I was on a different type of wavelength. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't rock with shit like that. That's just me, though. Everybody ain't gotta be like me.